Hey everybody, Matt Robar here, back with another training on email marketing for you today. Today, I want to talk about some email tips to increase open rates. And for open rates, there's really only one thing that matters, right? If it gets delivered, so deliverability is not the issue, so your autoresponder and your the actual email server that you're sending off of is fine. If it gets to them and it doesn't get caught in spam and they're just not opening it, it's your title. Your title is not compelling enough for them, right? So I talked about, let's see here, I got 6 little tips on different things that you can try to increase your open rates, okay? So check these out. The first one is be different. The same goes for email as it does for business, okay? If you're the exact same as everybody else, use the same cheesy headlines and the same make money, make $1 million, or be better at this, be better at that. If you're the exact same as everyone else, you're going to get the exact same results as everyone else, which at this stage in the game is pretty much a delete before they even read your email. So be different. Don't be afraid to use off-the-wall headlines. I love using off-the-wall headlines because it gets people to open them. So be different. I just have an example on here like, whoa, did you see that? If I saw a whoa, did you see that in my email, I would click on it, and you probably would too. And the second tip is pique their interest. Okay, this is oddly enough one of my all-time highest performing headlines, right? My highest performing titles, and it was simple and it said, "This one's on me." And I gave them something. It just said, "This one's on me. Check it out." And they're like, huh, I wonder what's on him. What's he giving me? What is that? Okay, let me take a look at that. Okay, so pique their interest is the second tip. Third tip is, be sneaky. And I'm not saying do this all the time, but this works a lot of times, okay? And to get people to open your emails. This is one of my favorite things to do. You can't do it all the time because it gets redundant. Maybe, once every 6 months or something like that. Put an RE, right? Like it's a reply, like somebody's replying to you. So RE and then something, that would make them compelled to open it, like your wallet. So reply, your wallet. And then inside it'll say, got you, I don't actually have your wallet, but I know a way to make your wallet fatter with these new tips. You can da-da-da-da. And then you have them, okay, at that point. And it's completely okay once you get them to open the email, is to completely turn it on yourself. Like, I know that was a terrible trick. I'm sorry I got you to open this email. But now that I got your attention, here's what I got to say. Being that honest transparency nowadays is really, really showing through. People have seen all the marketing ploys and all that. So just be honest with people, That's my next one as well, which is be honest. A headline, something like, I have a confession to make. Okay, and this is my honesty. Be honest, be transparent. Or you can even, another be honest headline would be something like blatant sales pitch. Please, if you like me, listen to it, or something like that. Just be honest with people. Okay, speak directly to them. That's another really good one. Speak directly to them. People don't want to think that you're sending out an email blast to 100,000 people. They want to think that you're sitting there at your computer and you thought of Brian and you had to get Brian a message, right? So you sat there and you typed out a specific message just for Brian. So make it specific to them. Put their name in the headline. Brian, your time has come. And then the last thing is be specific. People like specific numbers for some reason. Okay, if you put the number $437.68 in a headline and you put the number 500 in a headline, the $437.68 will outpull the $500 conversion on click-through rates every single time. People like specific numbers. I don't know why. I don't really care why, to be honest with you. I just want to know that it's going to make them click through more, okay? So be specific in the things that you talk about. So hopefully this gave you guys a couple ideas to go back and change the way you're doing some of your marketing and get some different, get different results. Be different, get different results, right? So go out there, be sure to split test, and head on over to nlprofits.com for more training and tips. I'll see you there.